Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. I am Dalton. This is Armstead Farms. We are dairy farmers here in Western New York. And it rained more last night. More. This weatherman's really not hitting the nail on the head this year. Anyways, another day getting some stuff done around the farm. Last night we got a skid steer with a real bad leak. Looked and looked and looked and looked and looked and looked and looked. Finally, we think we found a leak. It's out of a fitting. It's actually not a hose. I can't get to it. I can't. So we're gonna get that machine washed up today, take it up to the dealership, let them see what they can figure out. Yeah, kind of broke a sweat here this morning. It's 38. But you know, tossing tires and pulling plastic, that'll do it. They'll do it every time. So that's good. I need to break a sweat every now and then, I think. Probably good for me here. Sorry, just a second here, trying to dump some plastic into this garbage barrel here. Got it. So anyways, guys, follow along here. We'll see what else we get into today. Yeah, not gonna be moving manure. Most likely, 99% we're not going to be moving manure, but maybe we'll get the manure truck cleaned. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll get some time to do that. I understand some people wonder why we wash stuff so much. Simple answer is we like it clean. I like to run clean equipment. Running the manure truck with that manure spot right there irritates me to no end. You know, it's no different than like farms that wash their cows' tails every day or curry and brush them off. They like clean cows, so they clean them. That's why we do what we do with equipment. Just like to see it clean, and also you're able to spot leaks and wears and, you know, missing parts and all of that significantly easier if it's not caked under manure and dirt. So anyways, that's it for that rant. We got this haylage bunk all uncovered, and we're gonna roll on into the day here, guys. Hit that subscribe and like button. Hit the little bell to get notifications when I post one of these totally sick videos. All right, guys, real quick before I get into the shop work, today is Tuesday, so got a loot list. Got to give some shots to some cows. Ollie's over there bedding the pack right now. Some of you guys may have noticed, for the last 2 weeks, I have not been cleaning the barn in the morning. We did a little work swap around here, so I don't have to clean barns in the morning when I get here anymore. Kind of frees me up to do more of the shop work. Slash, you know, when we get to combine in here, we're gonna need all the truck drivers, all the CDL drivers we can to haul corn to the mill. So that kind of freed it up a little bit. So it's kind of nice. I do like seeing the cows in the morning, but doing this kind of stuff helps. All these girls are back from the parlor now, so hopefully it's a little easier. Sometimes I try to give it to them before they go to the parlor, and that's tough because the minute I get in the pen, they think they're headed to the parlor, and then they can act a little goofy. So yeah, either way, we're gonna hammer these shots out quick. Well, that cow right there and the white cow in front of her are both on my list to give loot shots, but they are both in heat. So that's actually best case scenario. We'd much rather breed off of natural heats. So you got another heat over there. Much rather breed off of natural heats than giving shots. Just sometimes you got to, you know, if they're not showing heats as they get out there. So that's two I can cross off my list right off the top. Hell yeah. All right, well, I gave all the shots to group one before I head down out of here. Just wanted to take a peek in the maternity fence here, make sure we didn't have anybody getting close. I mean, like calving close. This whole pen's closed, but looks like we're all right. It's about time. I don't know if I've shown you guys this yet or not, but this room here is this is our warming room. So here in, you know, the next month or so, we'll probably start putting this to use. We just put shavings down on the floor, and this has in-floor heating So when the calves are born, you let their mother lick them off, and you put them in here, and that dries them right off and keeps them nice and warm. Just, for the first 12 hours or so until they head up to their hutches. Seems to really help, that first day out. So, all right, let's go see what else we can get into here. All right, guys, well, I got that skid steer with the hydraulic leak all blown off. I ended up just calling the dealership. They shot out here quick just to make sure it wasn't something stupid that I wasn't seeing. And it turns out it's leaking out of the bottom of the hydro pump itself. There's an O-ring between the two halves, I guess. And it was kind of seeping out the top just barely, but out the bottom it was leaking pretty good. And it's near impossible to see, especially when you're a big fella like me. But really nobody on the farm was able to see it. So that was good. I mean, I'm not gonna say that was good, but it's good that we at least found the leak. I'm gonna load it up on the trailer now. We're gonna take it right to them. They're gonna go ahead and do that because to fix that, you gotta pull the motor. So they're gonna pull the motor, fix the pump, and we'll go from there. And we are off. We are playing Super Trucker. Like I said, I'm happy to get it up there just to get it fixed and be done with it. It's just been one of those things that's been nagging everyone. Hydraulic leaks are terrible. Price of oil's not getting any cheaper. And it's just like, it's just a headache. I just want it to not leak anymore. So hopefully it doesn't. So, oh well, we'll get her up there. We'll move on to the next thing. All right, guys, well, I just pulled this whole gem out of the barn here. Trying to get this as ready as I can. Once we start combining, there's one farm that's further away that we always just put fertilizer on and plow it in. But a couple things I had to do. The chains, I made the mistake of not taking them off. So I got them off and they are soaking in oil for now. Got to go through and grease it. As you can see, a lot of the bearings on this machine are no longer with us, but it does get the fertilizer spread. So, another year's another year. We're going to hammer on it. When I parked it, it was leaking oil in here. As you can see, there is a puddle there, so it must have still been leaking. So we're going to try to get that figured out there. But yeah, other than that, it's just a matter of getting everything greased. You can see it's not a good situation here. So, but like I said, it's only got to spread probably 3 loads this fall. So we'll get it as ready as we can and go from there. See, it's getting pretty wearing right through there too. Yeah, she's definitely seen better days, but that's what we're up to here at the moment. All right, we got this thing greased. Chains are off. They're in a bath of oil. I haven't done the hydraulic motor yet, but Tyler and I just put a brand new bearing on this thing. AKA muffler bracket with a couple of nuts to space her out. And I think it's like brand new, basically. So,
yeah.
I mean, it doesn't even wobble around anymore. So, hell yeah on that. All right, guys, to finish the day out here, Tyler and I are going to just change the oil and fuel filters in these pickups. I'd really like to clean this too, because this rainy weather has the driveways a mess. So, yeah, we're going to give her a tune-up. I mean, 50 horse right there. So, that's how we're going to finish the day out. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Sorry today's video was lame. Not really doing a lot, but Tyler, you got a joke? Put him on the spot.
Yeah, I haven't done this one yet. Why do cows have hooves and not feet?
Why do cows have hooves and not feet? I don't know.
They lactose.
Lactose. Classic joke. Classic joke. We're out of here, guys. See you in the next one.